Okay guys, Brian here, got my coffee. Sorry if this ain't gonna be the best video ever. I'm kinda in a bad mood right now. It seems that the latest Windows 10 update has screwed with my webcam and will not let my webcam record in the software I usually use. Part of the Motherboard Suite 15, which is a great software if you're just wanting to do simple editing and stuff. But anyway, it won't let me use it. It won't let me use the Logitech webcam software either. They both crash upon startup. Get this ad to go away. Or not ad, but pop up. Anyway, it's just really ticking me off. I paid $40 for that software, and now I can't use the part I'm going to use. Logitech don't really update the drivers a lot, so that's one bad thing about it. But I really don't want to have to buy a new webcam to get the newer drivers. Anyway, screw it, it's fine. Family went out and ate last night at a Chinese restaurant. And follow me on Twitter, you know that. Went by Second and Charles because I'm lucky enough to live close by to one. And picked up some newer issues, some older issues. I think they're older, they may not be older. Some are indie titles. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so two are a new, one is possibly a back issue, and some of them are indie. And one of them is actually a quite rare book. But anyway, I was more prepared the first time to do this, but since my webcam software wasn't working, my brain's just like frazzled. Anyway, I also got a couple trades. So first up is Rebirth, Deathstroke #1. I don't know. There we go. That's better. So yeah, got that. Walked in there, and this is like the first thing I spotted. I'm giving this character another shot. If you follow my channel any, then you know that I have a love-hate relationship with this character. But I had to get the cover. The cover is awesome. Another Rebirth title, All-Star Batman #1 sketch variant with Batman and Poison Ivy. Well, Second Charles bags always seem a little loose for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, sketch cover. And this is the one that could possibly be a back issue because I don't know when it come out. But the cover's awesome. I know nothing about the book. It is an image book. And by Lorimer LaFontaine, I think that's how you say it, and Campbell. This is The Hunt, issue 1. Let's see. That helps some. Yeah, I think I just leave the lamp off. And this is the rare one, or rare-ish. It's actually pretty thick for what it is. I looked it up, and the only places I can find the rest of the issues is off the actual publisher's website. And I seen the cover and I just had to get it. I'm a huge horror fan, and I seen this book, and I'm assuming it's horror. I know nothing about it. It's a 10-issue miniseries from Arc Studios, and it is The Fog Walkers. If I can get it. There we go. Cut my second monitor off and see if that cut down on my glare some. There you go. There's a good picture of it. Just awesome cover. So if you're in the really low print indie runs, check this out. I believe this is the actual Kickstarter comic. It actually got funded and made into production, so that's awesome. Love that. And this next one, there's a story to it. I've never really been into this genre. I have and I hadn't. It's a two-edged sword with this particular title. I was bored one day and come across a TV show called The West, produced by Robert Redford, I believe, and it was about how the popular cowboys from the West, got started and followed them all the way up until they died. If you haven't watched it and you know what I'm talking about, look into it. It's fantastic, phenomenal. Just, I can't say enough about it. Just great. And that really got me wanting to read more Western type stuff. Just finding out how Wyatt Earp and Billy the Kid and Jesse James and all them, you see how they got started to how they died, and that is just mind-boggling to me. I love history. If you've seen the way my YouTube channel started out, then you know I'm a history buff. Because that's the only reason why I did what I did, is to be connected to history. So, but anyway, I'm getting off track. I started watching this show. I love this show. It's one of the best shows out right now. And when I seen it, I couldn't believe it. I think I squealed a little bit. I mainly squeal, but I just couldn't believe it. By Bo Smith, Laura Ennis, I think that's how you say it, and Jay Photos. This is Winona Earp, issue 1. I couldn't believe I found this. This is probably my favorite show out right now. I still have a couple of episodes to go, but I cannot wait to see what happens in season 2 already. If you haven't watched that show, you're missing out. It's just amazing stories. And on to the trades. I want to say that Scott running with comics picked this up, and it's just one of those things where I felt like I had to get up once I seen it was there, and especially since it was half price, I just couldn't pass it up. And it's Will Eisner's A Contract with God. I couldn't leave it there. I mean, look at that artwork. You know, that's just. There we go. It's just fantastic. Retail is $17. $7.95 is what they had on it. And Scott, I don't know if your Second and Charles has this going on, but they have a buy 3 used trades and get 1 free. My back was hurting me too bad. I got to do something about it. The curve in my spine and the way that Second Charles has their book set up, it is a little hard on my back because the comics are lower than what I'm used to at my actual local comic shop, and just that slight bending over is enough to kill my back. Plus I'm overweight, which don't help. But I'm gonna start working on that here soon. Anyway, apparently this is somehow turned into a vlog, but this is the book that I'm most excited about. Last but definitely not least, this is by Mechner, Pham, and Pogoland. And I paid full price for this book. I wanted this book ever since I started, reviewing comics on YouTube. Because before that, my influence was just like the X-Men cartoons and the Batman cartoons, stuff that come on TV. Because all we had around when I was younger that had comics was the local Piggly Wiggly, and when my mom would go buy groceries, I would just sit down and read the comics that the few that they did have. I would read them while she shopped and just leave them on the shelf. But with me being a big history buff, I just couldn't leave this sitting there. When I seen it, I got all giddy again. And this is Templar hardcover. Just, it's a little mini book. It's not like your average size trade. And it's got a dust cover on it. So I'll take that off real quick. I believe the title of this is First, Second. Let's see if I can find the good. Okay. This is really a brand new book. You can have the track of the pages. But yeah, I cannot see this. So maybe I can turn this back on since it's not causing glare. Anyway, I'm so stoked to have this book. And books that have dust covers always look better than me with them all. I mean, the red book with the burgundy book with the kind of like red leaf letters on the side. Fantastic. I cannot wait to read this book. Anyway, guys, I am in the process of reading Disney Seekers of the Weird. I'm like 3 issues in. Got 2 more to read. I'll probably try to end up finishing that today. I was going to actually do the review of it today, but since we went out last night, I didn't get a chance to finish it. And this webcam thing just basically took up my day. Really wasn't planning on that. But, I don't know. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is just terrible. But, with that, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. God bless.